okay, well, what can I do to keep my blood pressure lower without having to take medication? And I just started exercising more. I've always been into exercise, but I exercised more. A little more careful with like the foods I eat, the sodium intake, all of that. I'm great. I mean, I haven't had a high blood pressure reading in like 2 or 3 years now.
It's a
So
continuum.
yeah.
Exactly. Like, can we deal with it from a lifestyle perspective? And if not, then okay, of course.
Right.
But my point is simply not even to debate like blood pressure and heart disease and cholesterol. It's the fact that the narrative became paint everybody on this side with a crazy brush. And now we've gone so far to say it's MAGA and alt-right, and I'm not exaggerating.
To be
Healthy.
really? Who says that?
Oh my God, where do you want to begin?
Really?
Let me give you 2 examples.
That's insane.
This one, I'm telling you, everybody's gone. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, okay.
So Lizzo is MAGA now?
I guess so. I guess she's about to be MAGA.
That's
okay,
hilarious.
2 examples for you. And there are numerous examples. So first of all, they won't feature it. If they do feature it, you're like crazy anti-science loon. MSNBC just came out with an article saying that fitness, I have to laugh, is linked to the Nazis. I will send it to you. I swear to God, I actually retweeted it because I was like, what if you're Jewish, but you like to work out? Where do you fall? But here's a perfect example. So again, we were at the Capitol next week because I was with a group of MDs from Harvard, Stanford, and Johns Hopkins, PhDs, health advocates, giving a Senate hearing, testimony to the Senate. Long story short, nobody picks it up, but the Daily Mail, page 6, Fox, all of Fox, Fox and Friends, Jesse Waters, Gutfeld, Megyn Kelly, Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson. I'm like, I gotta call Bill. I need Bill to talk about this. Nobody else except The Atlantic, who then came out and said, MAGA meets woo-woo. It was totally nonpartisan. It had no other intention except to try and root out some of the corruption between big food, big farming, big pharma, big insurance, the fact that we have 10,000 chemicals in our food and 400 in Europe. How do you call that MAGA? What am I missing? Why are they doing this?
It's this, like, honestly, it's this brain rot of thinking that if you want to improve people's lives, right? Like, in this case, if you want people to get healthier, well, that by default means you are judgmental and hateful toward people who are either overweight or unhealthy, which is just not true. That's not, like, that leap for some reason exists. I think that exists.
It was corporate advertising. I'm like, this has to be. Like,
it's
where
nuts.
is this coming from? And the part that I think, again, another big mistake is that moms care what's in their kids' food.
Of course. Yeah.
And if you tell them that caring about the fact that there's 10,000 different carcinogens in their child's breakfast cereal is MAGA, you might just be signing them up.
I know. I feel like that's been happening.